Signs and symptoms of HIV in men. So if you're a man, make sure you watch this video to the end. Watch this video to the end. Like, share, comment, repost, so that in case you need this video, you still come back to this video or refer somebody to this video. So repost for people in your contact list to watch. So what are the signs and symptoms of HIV in men? I made a video about this, but people keep asking. So I decided to make it, and also in this video I'm going to be explaining like in a way that you understand. So make sure you watch to the end. Number one, signs and symptoms you will see is fever. Fever that you treat, it will go and come back. You treat it, it will go and come back. Fever symptoms are high body temperature and also feeling cold. There are a lot of them, but I'm not going to mention all. So these are the few signs of fever. So another sign you will also see is fatigue. Fatigue is like you feeling weak and tired. Any little thing you do, you feel weak and tired. So that is for fatigue. So another sign you also see as a man is sore throat. So if you notice sore throat, please rush to the hospital. Sore throat is when you find it like difficult in chewing or swallowing anything. So please rush to the hospital, go and do a test. Another sign you also see as a man is swollen lymph nodes. Swollen lymph nodes. Please, this is what I mean on the screen. If you see anything like that, please rush to the hospital. It will come either here or here. Please rush to the hospital, go and run a test and confirm if you're HIV positive or not. So another thing you also feel as a man is muscle pain. Muscle pains, you take pain relief, you feel muscle pains. So these are the another sign. This is another sign you also notice as a man. Another sign you notice as a man is headache. Yes, if you feel headache, that kind of migraine headache that to hit you on your forehead, please rush to the hospital, go and run a test. So another sign you also notice is rashes all over your body. This is the kind of rashes I mean. So if you see this type of rashes, please rush to the hospital, go and conduct a test. So another thing I want to also mention is another sign or you also see is a night sweat. Yes, you sleep, then before you wake up, you notice that your bed is soaked with sweat. You are soaked with sweat every night. It keeps happening to you. So I don't mean in a situation where there's no light. So that is not what I mean. So when there's no light for you to enjoy your AC or your fan, that is not what I mean. What I mean here is you just notice that anytime you are sleeping, you sweat very well in your sleep. So please, that is another sign that you need to go and run a test. So another sign you also see as a man is mouth ulcer. Mouth ulcer, this is what I mean by mouth ulcer. You see it on my screen. Please, mouth ulcer, this is the type of mouth ulcer. You see like there's blisters and all of that in your mouth. Please rush to the hospital, go and conduct a test. Another thing I also want to say, another symptoms you also might be seeing as a man is diarrhea. Diarrhea that lasts more than 1 week. You keep stooling. Please rush to the hospital, go and conduct a test. For people that have not even done any test at all, please rush to the hospital, go and conduct a test. Another sign you also see or notice as a man is weight loss. Like you are not trying to lose weight at all, but suddenly you just notice you just lose weight just like that. Please, if you notice this sign, rush to the hospital, go and conduct a test to confirm if you are HIV positive or not. So all these signs and symptoms I just mentioned does not mean that if you are seeing this sign, maybe there's another underlying illness that is going on in your body. So if you are feeling headache and maybe you went to the hospital and you do test, they say it's malaria, so that is it. So other illnesses still have the same signs and symptoms. All these illnesses, they have the same signs and symptoms. So don't come and say because I mentioned headache, that means I'm feeling headache now, that means automatically I am HIV positive. Please, that is not what I mean. And also all these signs, also women can also notice these same signs. So if you as a woman, you can also notice you have a headache, fever, you also notice rashes all over your body. You also notice what's it called, night sweat. So all these signs can also happen to women, and not all men will see signs. Not everybody will see signs. Whether you are a man, a woman, not everybody will see signs. So some people will have HIV and not see any sign for a very long period of time. They will have it, but they will not see any sign. So please do well to follow this page, like, share, comment. And also for women, if you are looking for women signs and symptoms, I mentioned signs and symptoms. So run to my page to go and watch, and after watching, give me a follow, because you will not want to miss out in my daily updates.